Students of class 8. So today we will continue the second part of the text, the tsunami, right? Second part starts with another story, right? Another story of the survival. See, Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives, right? She was able to save, schoolgirl like you, save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket beach, Phuket beach in Thailand, right? So when the tsunami struck Phuket beach in Thailand, she was able to save many lives. Though she has won a number of awards she got, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. She won many awards, but her parents didn't allow her to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Means, suppose if she was interviewed, it was sure that she must become an heroine and a model to others. But her parents didn't allow that. Why not? Why do you think they took the decision? Because save the lives. So it was not necessary to be interviewed. That's why her parents might not allow her to be interviewed. Now, here is a story from Thailand. Okay, the Smith family from southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. So, Smith family from southeast England, they were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort. What is beach? Means sea beach. Resort means kind of hotel, right? In the southern Thailand. Where? Southern Thailand. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. 10-year-old means younger than you, right? 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7 years old. Okay. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. Penny Smith, Colin Smith. So underline these things. It was 26 December 2004. Deadly tsunami. Deadly means very much destructive. Right? Tsunami waves were already on their way. Already on their way, on the track. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. Triggered means caused or describes a sudden violent reaction. Here, an undersea earthquake caused the tsunami. So, only triggered by a massive earthquake. They had been triggered, caused by a massive earthquake of the northern Sumatra earlier that morning. Right? They're kind of warned, they faced kind of, right? So there was a kind of massive earthquake of the northern Sumatra earlier that morning. So means they had been kind of warned or they already faced. The water was swelling and kept coming in, swelling. So the sea level was increasing, swelling, right? So the sea level was increasing and kept coming in. Penny Smith remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller, means the sea water was coming towards the sea beach. That's why the beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. Didn't know what was happening. Right? Who said? Penny Smith. Right? But Tilly Smith sensed that. Sense means understood that something was wrong. Something problem was there, or some problem was there, or something was wrong there. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. So she was then thinking about geography lesson that she had attended in England just 2 weeks before she flew out, and she came to England with her family. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise. The sea level was slowly rising and start to foam, bubble, and form whirlpools. What is foam? Foam means, suppose if you mix soap or syrup with the water, then the foam will create and bubble. So if you open the any cold drinks, then you can see the bubbles of that drink. So bubble means actually a thin sphere of liquid, thin sphere of liquid. Okay, and form whirlpools. What is whirlpools? Rapid rotation of water. If the water rotates in particular place rapidly, continuously, that is whirlpools. So foam, bubble, and whirlpools. So remember that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian island in 1946. She recalled that she had seen this in a class, in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian island in 1946. So I will show you that video if after the school reopens. I will show you the video of tsunami. Okay. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunami can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes, and landslides. So for the three reasons: earthquake, volcanic eruption, or landslides, right? For three reasons that tsunami can be caused. Tilly started to scream at her family. Scream means to shout, to get up the beach, means to go from the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. Talked about the earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical. Hysterical means when you are hysterical, you shout, laugh, or cry in a wild, excited way without any control over yourself. That is hysterical. Means to shout without thinking anything. That is hysterical. Got more and more hysterical, shouting and said, "Mother, Penny, I didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on." So, what is tsunami? But something serious might be going on. Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. They were at the swimming pool. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Also left the beach. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was screaming, "Run!" Then when they went to hotel, the entire sea, the sea water came to the hotel, almost to the hotel, and screamed, "Run!" The family took refuge, took shelter in the third floor of the hotel. Third floor, not ground floor. First ground floor, first floor, second floor, and third floor. Okay. The building withstood the surge of three tsunami waves. Withstood means endured without collapsing. Right? Endured. That is written in the book. that endured without collapsing three tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. So, if they had stayed on the beach, they would not have alive. Not have been alive. They would have been washed away and died. The Smiths later met other tourists who had lost entire families because they were there in the beach. Thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson, they had been forewarned. Means they were warned before. Fore means before. Warned before. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates her terrifying tale. They went back to her school again and shared her terrifying, horrifying, horrible tale means story. That story. Okay, thank you. You will do the comprehension check. Then we will continue.